Hi everyone, I am Vaishnavi, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Applications, Nadasanas Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. In the previous sections, we have to seen about the API security purpose. Now we have move on to the next topic, designing a RESTful API interface. In the REST is an architectural style that provides guidelines and constraints for designing network applications. It is not strict standard, but a set of principles that can be applied to various protocols, with HTTP being the most common. The next one is we can move on to the next interface as the uniform interface. This is one of the key principles of REST. It suggests that the interface between clients and servers should be uniform to simplify the decouple the architecture. It includes four sub-constraints. The first one is resource identification. The second one is resource manipulation through representations. Third one, self-descriptive messages. Fourth one, hypermedia as the engine of application states. The next one is client server. In the client server architecture, separates the user interface concerns from the data storage concerns. This separation improves the portability of the user interface across multiple platforms and allow the server to evolve independently. Stateless. The REST APIs are stateless, meaning that each request from a client must contain all the information necessary to understand and fulfill the request. This constraint improves scalability by allowing servers to treat each request without the need to store client state between the requests. In cache memory, the REST APIs are designed to be cacheable, meaning that responses from the server can be cached by clients or intermediaries to improve performance and reduce latency. The fifth one is layered system. The layered system constraint allows for intermediaries such as proxies and gateways to be inserted between clients and servers without affecting the overall system behavior. This enables scalability and security improvements. The sixth one is code on demand. This one is optional. These constraints allows to the server to transmit executable code to the client, which can be executed within the client's runtime environment. This constraint is optional and is rarely used in practice due to the security concerns. Designing a RESTful API. To design a truly RESTful API, developers should adhere to these principles and constraints. This can be includes using resources, URIs to identify and manipulate resources, using HTTP methods, providing self-descriptive messages using appropriate media types, implementing headers to make the APIs discoverable and navigable, ensuring the API is stateless, allowing for easy scaling and highway availability. Uniform interfaces. In the uniform interfaces was the fundamental principle of REST that simplifies the architecture and improves scalability. It defines the interface between clients and servers, ensuring that they understand each other's actions. Client server. The client server architecture in REST separates the client and server components, allowing them to evolve independently. Stateless. REST is stateless, meaning that each request from a client to the server contains all the information necessary to process the request. Servers do not store client state between requests, which reduces the complexity of the server and improves scalability. Clients can include session information in requests if needed. The cacheable memory, designed to cacheable, which allows response to the stored and reused by clients intermediaries. Caching can improve performance by reducing the need for repeated requests to the server, especially for resources that do not exchange frequently. Layered system architecture, where intermediaries can be used to handle request and response between clients and servers. On demand, it is the optional one. Uh, It allows servers to send executable code to clients, which can then be executed to extend and functionality of the client. Thank you.